Have you ever wondered why, even after lying in bed for 8 hours, you still wake up feeling like you barely slept? Tossing, turning, staring at the ceiling, or waking up drenched in sweat while your heart pounds a little too fast? If you're over 60, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. It could be the direct result of a hidden nighttime mistake that millions of seniors unknowingly make. And here's the shocking part. It's not about the number of hours you're in bed. It's about what you put in your body before bed. One single food, a so-called comfort snack that many people enjoy at night, could silently be destroying both your sleep and your heart health. Now, imagine this. You sit down in the evening, finally relaxed, and you treat yourself to a bowl of something sweet, or maybe a salty late-night snack believing it'll help. You wind down. But as the night goes on, your heart rate climbs, your blood pressure spikes, your body struggles to cool itself, and your brain never enters the deep, restorative stages of sleep. You wake up groggy, your ankles swollen, your memory foggy, your chest heavy, and you never connected to what you ate just a few hours earlier. Here's the truth. After 60, your body processes food very differently than it did when you were younger. Your metabolism slows by up to 25%. Your digestive system empties more slowly, and your heart and kidneys work overtime to handle sodium and sugar. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that eating certain foods within 2 hours of bedtime increased the likelihood of nighttime awakenings by nearly 40%. And here's the kicker. Most seniors have no idea that these nighttime snacks are sabotaging their health every single evening. So today we're going to expose the biggest culprits, the foods that rob you of deep healing sleep and strain your heart while you lie helpless in bed. We'll count down from the lesser-known offenders to the number one food that absolutely wrecks your sleep and puts enormous pressure on your cardiovascular system. And stick with me until the end, because that final food is something almost every senior eats thinking it's harmless, but it's the one most directly linked to restless nights and dangerous heart rhythms. Coming in at number 5, fried foods and greasy takeout. Picture this, a plate of fries, fried chicken, or a greasy burger before bed. Delicious? Yes. Harmless? Not at all. Heavy fats take longer to digest, and as we age, our stomach empties far more slowly. Instead of resting, your digestive system churns for hours, sending signals to your brain that keep your body alert. The result? You toss, you turn, you feel acid creeping up your chest. A study out of Penn State showed that high-fat meals eaten late at night not only delayed deep sleep, but also increased nighttime reflux by over 50%. And it's not just the sleep. Greasy meals cause temporary spikes in blood triglycerides, which thicken your blood and force your heart to work harder overnight. The fix? If you crave something savory in the evening, switch to oven-roasted vegetables or air-popped popcorn with a sprinkle of herbs. Your digestion will thank you, and you'll feel the difference within days. Number 4, dark chocolate and desserts. Now this one surprises people. Chocolate is often seen as a harmless little treat, but it contains caffeine and theobromine, stimulants that increase your heart rate and delay the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps you drift off. And if you're eating cakes, cookies, or pastries, the sugar surge hits your bloodstream fast, causing a roller coaster of blood sugar highs and crashes while you're trying to rest. A 2022 study in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed high-sugar desserts within 3 hours of bedtime were twice as likely to experience shallow sleep and morning fatigue. Beyond sleep, these sugar spikes trigger insulin surges that weaken your arteries over time. Instead of chocolate cake, try a small bowl of berries or a warm cup of chamomile tea with a drizzle of honey. You'll still satisfy your sweet tooth, but your body will slip more naturally into rest. Number 3, cured and processed meats. Think sausages, bacon, salami, or even a simple deli sandwich before bed. These meats are loaded with sodium and preservatives like nitrates. Sodium is particularly dangerous for seniors at night. It causes fluid retention, which is why you might notice swollen ankles or hands in the morning. It also raises blood pressure during sleep, forcing your heart to pump against greater resistance when it should be resting. Researchers at the American Heart Association found that high nighttime sodium intake was directly linked to disrupted sleep cycles and increased nighttime urination, a double blow to rest. If you want a protein-rich evening snack, go for grilled fish or a small piece of turkey breast. They're lighter, gentler on digestion, and even contain amino acids like tryptophan that naturally promote sleep. Number 2. Spicy foods. A little chili pepper may seem innocent, but at night it's a recipe for disaster. Spicy meals raise your core body temperature, and here's the science. Your body can only enter deep sleep if your temperature drops by at least 2 to 3 degrees. Capsaicin, the active compound in chili, keeps your body hot and restless. On top of that, spicy meals increase acid reflux, which is already more common in people over 60 due to a weakening of the esophageal valve. A 2019 clinical trial in appetite showed that consuming spicy meals within 4 hours of bedtime reduced total sleep time by almost an hour. So instead of late-night curry or hot salsa, try soothing alternatives, a warm vegetable soup, or a sprinkle of cinnamon on baked apples. These calm your digestive system instead of igniting it. And finally, number 1, the most destructive food you should never eat at night after 60, ice cream. Yes, the classic nighttime comfort food that feels so soothing in the moment is actually one of the worst offenders. Here's why. Ice cream is a triple threat. It's loaded with sugar, heavy cream, and often chocolate or artificial additives. The sugar rush sends your blood glucose skyrocketing, only to crash a few hours later, waking you up with a racing heart or night sweats. The fat slows digestion, keeping your body awake long past midnight. And the cold temperature tricks your body into stress mode, triggering cortisol, the very hormone that blocks deep sleep. A study from the University of Michigan revealed that seniors who consumed high-sugar dairy products at night reported up to 78% more frequent awakenings. And beyond sleep, nightly ice cream habits are directly tied to worsening heart health, with increased risks of arrhythmias and high blood pressure. Imagine Evelyn, a 67-year-old who loved her nightly bowl of vanilla. For years, she couldn't understand why she felt exhausted every morning. When her doctor suggested cutting out ice cream at night, within 2 weeks, she not only slept through the night but also felt her chest tightness ease when climbing stairs. So if you love ice cream, save it for the daytime, when your body is better equipped to handle sugar and fat. In the evening, try a creamy alternative. Mashed banana whipped with a splash of almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It tastes indulgent, but it calms your body instead of punishing it. The truth is, your body is always trying to heal itself. Every night your heart, brain, and immune system depend on deep, uninterrupted sleep to repair the damage of the day. But if you fill your evening with fried foods, sugary desserts, salty meats, spicy dinners, or ice cream, you rob your body of that chance. The good news? Small changes bring fast results. Seniors who switch to lighter evening snacks often report deeper sleep within just 1 week, and within a month, lower morning blood pressure, less swelling, and more energy than they've felt in years. So which one of these foods surprised you the most? Were you guilty of enjoying ice cream, a late-night chocolate bar, or maybe spicy curry before bed? Let me know in the comments. And remember, your next decade doesn't have to be filled with sleepless nights and a struggling heart. Your body is on your side. Just give it the right tools. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because the next one could be the small change that transforms your health completely.